If you are unable to get to high floors as Shelly, here's a guide to make sure you are playing her accurately. And this is coming from someone with over 15,000 floors survived and more than half of them being as Shelly. Shelly is a main toon in Dandy's world that can be purchased for 4,250 iCore, 100% research on Twisted Shelly, and all mastery quests completed on Tisha. Shelly's active ability enables her to boost the extracting speed of one teammate by 75% for 15 seconds, and has a cooldown of 60 seconds. Her passive ability, however, gives her a 25% movement speed boost for 10 seconds. Use this to get to other machines. Let's analyze Shelly's stats so I can tell you the best trinkets you should be using on her. Her only 5-star stat is her skill check, so it's obvious that magnifying glass should be your first choice of trinket when you are playing as Shelly. The best trinket combos for Shelly include V-Mode and Magnifying Glass, Participation Award and Magnifying Glass, Pink Bow and Magnifying Glass, and Star Pillow and Magnifying Glass, and I'll explain why. V-Mode has been long proven to be better than Participation Award in the long run as an extractor Shelly. But what if I can't find a machine? This video is primarily about getting to higher floors as Shelly, so if you want to get higher, equip your V-Mode and join runs that require it on Shelly's. You can use Participation Award and Magnifying Glass if you don't have V-Mode, so don't worry, we all started somewhere. Pink Bow is a very viable option if you do not have V-Mode and you also don't have Participation Award, or if you want to do a solo run as Shelly. My reason being Shelly's passive ability to gain a movement speed boost after completing a machine, paired with the run speed boost given with Pink Bow, can be a powerful combination for solo runs, or just to escape from Twisteds and do machines faster in general. Star Pillow also made the list as a solo trinket, because it's useful in the sense that you gain back your stamina faster as you extract from machines, which battles Shelly's below average stamina assuming you didn't embark on Dial's floor in your solo run. Just a disclaimer, I will now be talking about where exactly I find good runs to be Shelly in, which is primarily the Blush Crunch Discord server, which is 13+, so please, if you are under 13 years old, please skip this portion, as I show other ways to get higher without Discord. There are a number of factors to consider about a run before you join it in Blush Crunch. 1. The number of Shellys in the run. 2. The amount of supports in the run. 3. The priming and V-moding rules. 4. The highest floor requirement versus the goal of the run. 5. Whether or not the Shellys will be using the duo strat. To get to higher floors, it is very important that you choose a run that has 4 or more Shellys, as that will ensure the fastest speed at which you will blast through the floors. Runs I play in typically have 5 to 6 Shellys, but if your highest floor isn't enough to find such runs, 4 Shellys should be your target. Don't join runs with less than 4 Shellys because those are the kinds of runs people complain take ages to get to certain floors. For runs that will first get you to the high floors that you want, you ought not to join runs with non-meta support toons. Sprout, Ginger, and Gordy are currently the best meta supports to get to higher floors. Joining runs with V should be your last resort, as Vs with low-high floors aren't usually not as experienced with playing her and may cost you your run. This is all I have for today, as the rest of the factors I mentioned will be better explained in another guide, as well as how to play Shelly properly in long runs. Thank you for watching, and drop any questions you may have in the comments.